We've seen Julian's contributions, obviously, the last couple of games in his pick and roll defense throughout the season. What does he do for you as a head coach that we don't see? Like in practice, in meetings, what else does he contribute?
Look, he's an older guy, fifth-year guy who's been through it all. And this dude has seen it all, right, in his 5 years. He's the one guy I look to, right, Joel? Like, am I right? A couple years ago, didn't this happen? And he's that guy. Yep, and he'll tell the exact story and share wisdom and share experiences. And he can be that guy in team meetings that really helps us, not just on the floor. You know, we do a pregame prayer. He's a guy that I count on to do it a little bit more than anybody else. He takes such great pride in it. The players respond to him and his message and his words. It's just unbelievable. And you know what? Regardless of how many minutes he's played, how many points he's played, he's going to leave a legacy with this program, maybe not on the outside world, with this program, of a guy who's loyal, who's committed, and who played his role to the best of his ability. And there's not many guys out there like him anymore, because he had a chance to leave too. He graduated in the summer. He's a throwback. He's a throwback. He stayed. He gutted this thing out. I would really love to see him find success.
Was there any game recently where he said a prayer that you could tell really resonated with the guys, or he just kind of nailed it?
I want to say before Iowa, but it could have been before Rutgers. It was definitely a home game. His words were powerful. He quoted two amazing leaders, and you know, it was kind of silence, and then everybody started clapping. You know, that's a good prayer. That's a good speech, and he's got that in him.
We talk a lot about, excuse me, Shep from the Philadelphia standpoint. That's been covered, but from a culture standpoint, for a guy that has kind of like Julian's seen a lot, his role has changed in terms of what you've wanted out of him over the years. I mean, how important are guys like Shep to just the guts of what a program is?
Yeah, I just did Big Ten Journey, and we talked about Shep, and I talked about having guts, and I talked about no turning back. I talked about adversity and challenges, and he's been through a lot, and he had many other options other than Penn State, but he chose Penn State. He chose to take the hard route, the road less traveled route, and you have to commend him on that. And he too could have left in this world that we live in, men's basketball, and he did not. He believed in what we were doing. He wanted to see this thing through, and what a great example he is for the rest of our team and the guys that are coming in. That's a guy that I'm always going to refer to say, hey, this is what this guy did. He paid his dues. He's earned the right to be shooting 45% from three. He's earned the right to find this success.